think the work that the volunteers put in is absolutely amazing. I think that they deserve all the accreditation that they can get. We phone them at the drop of the hat and say, can you come, can we find this, can you do this, and within seconds they've found it for us. They're just absolutely fantastic at being able to provide for the families and anything that we can't get from here, and is also really good at helping to try and source from other places as well if we need to. So just having those links with other people as well is absolutely fantastic, and I think that's why they deserve to win, because they are a massive part of our community, and without them we would really struggle.
Well, my name's Anne Levick and this is Families First, and this is where we live, and it's our, hopefully, forever home. It's like a split charity. We have Christmas Toy Appeal and then we have the resources. They're all donated by local people, local businesses, churches. We go out and collect them, or people bring them in. And there's the giving trees at Parkgate Shopping. These go to children that will probably get nothing on Christmas morning to open. And what we do is we actually give them to the parents to give to the children, so that it's not from us. We are the anonymous few.
There's a lot of people that can't afford toys for Christmas. Even working families, they still don't have enough money to buy a lot of toys for the children.
We did provide some mattresses for a family the children had been sleeping on the cold floor, and the worker actually said that these children were delighted that they got these mattresses so that they weren't sleeping on the cold floor anymore.
So a lot of our families are obviously lower income families. We have a lot of refugee families that we work with, and without this project I think we would really struggle to be able to source a lot of the products that we do source for them. Anne's absolutely fantastic. We can phone her up and say, Anne, I need some games, like I've come to collect today some games for a family that have no games for half term, or if we need any clothing or anything. And I think without it a lot of our families would really struggle. It's just the biggest help that I think we've got for our Rotherham Council families.
All the workers are grateful every time they come to collect what we've done, and they're surprised at how much we have supplied. The donations that we've had, some beautiful things, especially baby equipment. It's like brand new, and to go out, I mean, really they could sell it and get money back, but it's donated for free, and we're really grateful.
In 2019 we had 180 through the door, and then in 2020 we had 388, and that's actual workers coming to collect. Mainly last year it was the lockdown, and people just couldn't get out to get anything, and we were still supplying them with stuff. Items like babies grew and they got no clothes, so we took clothes out. We joined with food banks to actually do that. They let us know when they needed them. So, it's gone on from there, and people arrive in Rotherham with nothing, only what they stand up in. So I think in that one, we're able to help, and we all class as an emergency provision. We give them enough so that they can actually have something to wear and have shoes on their feet. We've got a lady that we've provided for fleeing domestic violence. She's having a baby in December and she's got nothing. So we've got everything for this lady. No, I couldn't do it without them. They're tremendous. They give as much as what I do. And you can't work without people like these. Like we've got Jenny and Sue, and other two are hiding somewhere. We actually do it for the children, even though we only know the first name, their age, whether they're male or female, and if there's a desired toy.
They have a Christmas like a lot of children would have. They'd have a Christmas with presents, they have a fun Christmas, they have a Christmas where they will be able to open presents on Christmas Day, whereas prior to this they wouldn't necessarily have any presents, so they wouldn't be celebrating, they wouldn't have be able to go back to school and talk about things that they've had and received from Father Christmas and Santa. It's just unbelievable that we are able to provide for those children who wouldn't be able to be provided for necessarily before that. So it's just absolutely fantastic that we are able to access the products that we can from here.
Well, I was shocked actually that we've got through that far, but it's lovely, and even if we don't win, that doesn't matter. It's just brought something to a smile on his face, and it gives you the feeling that you've achieved something and you're doing something correct, that people are, that someone has thought, yeah, it's a good idea, I'm going to put them forward. I think you either give or you don't give, and I think I'm a giver, and that's all, really.